Do you understand? You had no right to speak to me like that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And that should be the very first. As a matter of fact,
don't sit and call yourself a boss lady and you're making cheap moves. You're making shoe cleaner moves.
Popular Nigerian actress Annie Macaulay-Idibia has sparked speculations of substance abuse following her appearance on the reality TV series Young, Famous and African. During the first and second season of the series, the mother of two displayed varying levels of emotional instability and erratic behaviors that no doubt affected her relationship with her co-stars, including Ace Nigerian stylist Swanky Jerry. At the time, Annie confessed to unresolved issues with her husband Tubaba, who had 3 kids with 2 other women while in an off-and-on relationship with her.
When you meet someone and then you know them first and then you wake up, so different people are having babies for him.
Yeah, and then he has 5 kids with other women. How did that happen? My first child is his 5th. And I met him before everybody. So you know what that is.
Knowing this, fans blamed her husband and cut the mother of 2 some slack. Shockingly, the media personality returned for the 3rd season and promised to give us a brand new Annie, only to disgrace herself repeatedly, forcing her co-stars to treat her like an outcast.
This room is filled with hypocrites, liars.
However, this was not the only thing that caught the attention of everyone, but also Annie's head, hand and body movement, which they believe is consistent with the behavior of substance abuse. Does this explain Annie's erratic and unstable behavior on the show? Nigerian screen diva Ini Edo made a debut and immediately won the hearts of many with her charisma, poise and unrivaled elegance. Of course, the Akwa Ibom beauty also got everyone talking after she opened up about her harrowing infertility journey and how she ended up in surrogacy.
I went through surrogacy.
Oh. You went through what?
Surrogacy.
Wow. For the first time in a long time, somebody else is bringing up surrogacy, because according to the group, I'm always talking about surrogacy.
There was no man in my life at the time, but I wanted to have a child, and there are different ways to go about that.
Anyways.
Okay. Where are we going with this?
There is a lot to unpack this season. If you missed it, you sit back as we give you the tea.
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Glitz.
If there is any Nigerian media personality that needs no introduction, it's multi-talented actress, model, TV presenter and entrepreneur Annie Macaulay-Idibia. It's no secret that the 40-year-old has been more of a low-key Nigerian celebrity for the better part of her career. But if there is anything constant, that would be change. In 2022, the trajectory of Annie's career and prominence changed after joining the reality TV series Young, Famous and African Cast. The retired model, best known for her appearance in the music video of her Tubaba's 2004 hit song African Queen, became the talk of social media. Unfortunately, it wasn't for anything positive but always for stirring controversies. Annie was always quick to pick offense but often the one to throw the first punch. No matter what role she played in an issue, the mother of 2 was quick to play the victim, a character trait many excused over her turbulent relationship with her husband Tubaba. In the show's 3rd season, however, many had high expectations of the Black Beauty, expecting her to shine and finally be on her best behavior. Sadly, Annie disappointed fans when she tried to resurrect an already resolved issue with Swanky Jerry from season 2, saying negative things about her co-stars to others. As if that wasn't enough, the owner of the Atlanta-based beauty salon, Biolive Hair Studio, made unsavory remarks about Ugandan businesswoman Zari Hassan during her wedding. While Zari's young children were within earshot, Annie pointed out how young her new husband was.
Spicy. I feel like he's fascinated by Zari. Zari is a superstar. It's easy for him to get carried away and forget the things that are important, like, am I ready to be a father to 5 kids? 3 of them were in my age bracket. That's a lot of baggage for a very young boy like him.
And later mentioned to a co-star, if this is what love looks like, I'm happy for her. The reality star also complained that Zari copied the outdoor garden design of a vow renewal ceremony in 2022.
Zari, you didn't tell me you were. You should have just told me that you wanted a wedding that looked exactly like mine. So that mine looked a lot more better. Annie, suck the girl.
Of course, newly married Zari didn't take it easy with Annie. She cooked, roasted, and ate her alive, referring to her failed acting career and philandering husband, Tubaba.
No, why is it your problem? I mean, your man is almost 50 and he's running around sleeping with 20-year-olds.
Shoo!
Making them pregnant, but you want to talk about my husband?
Where's the baby?
Your husband has kids all over Africa.
Where's the
and
baby?
beyond.
Where's the baby?
Annie, you're leaving your business unattended, looking at other people's houses. The thing is, Annie, what do you do? I'm not even done. What do you do? I don't want to. The last time I checked, you were an actress 10 years ago, right? Do you have a movie out? Innocent this, innocent that, but this year you are two-faced, just like your husband, Mrs. Two-Faced.
Swanky and Zari were not the only ones who suffered from Annie's erratic and irrational outbursts. Just about everyone on the show got a piece of her toxicity. Sadly, when her friend Quinton Messina, also known as DJ Naked, tried to be there for her and offered counsel, Annie played the victim and opened up about losing a pregnancy in 2024. According to the actress, she and Tubaba were expecting twins, but the babies never made it, causing her so much emotional pain.
You know, like, the whole of last year in the group, you know, I wasn't confident enough. Naked, I was pregnant. For twins. I had a miscarriage the whole time.
She further expressed how challenging it was to cope with the grief.
It was hard. I had a miscarriage of that.
Annie claimed only her husband and her mother were aware of the loss. While some fans were worried about her toxic behavior, another set of fans were concerned that Annie's unstable character may be a result of substance abuse. Many cited her shaky head, hands, and body movement, insisting they are consistent with people using. Annie Idibia's behavior is a product of either one of these two things. She is snorting drugs, and the marriage to Two-Face has managed to make her run mad, an ex-user wrote. Another ex-user remarked that Annie's husband introduced her to drugs. Tubaba introduced her to drugs. She spends most of her days locked up in a hotel in Mandela Square, self-injecting. All her veins are shut up. I'm surprised that this is only visible this season, when she started season 1 on them. This is a professional niops in real life. It's no secret that Annie's relationship with Tubaba has always been turbulent, even from their early days of dating. We can all agree that the infidelity and the drama that comes with a man with 2 baby mamas and 5 children is not a joke. In 2022, however, the couple renewed their vows in a lovely ceremony in Johannesburg, South Africa, where the father of 4 promised to do right by Annie because he has been by his side through the trenches and the riches era.
But Annie, I loved you from the very first day that I saw you. We've been together for more than 10 years. You know, my heart beats for you now. It's been a roller coaster journey. You know, I know it's been ups, downs, good times, smiley times, sunny days, rainy days as well. But you know, you've been there through thick and thin. You know, you're my day one. You understand? And I love you, you know, for all of that, you know, and more. You know, and I'm like, man, one chapter has finished. Let's, you know, wear the boots like he said. And, you know, step into the next chapter.
Of course, we believed the legendary singer as tears welled in our eyes while fans watched the magical, sweet exchange between the lovebirds. Since then, we naturally assumed all was well between them. The couple got fans jealous on January 11, 2025 as they celebrated 13 years of marriage and 25 years of friendship. Annie was very clear to critics as she told them to stop waiting for a breakup. Even the devil and witches or wizards should give up, she wrote. Unfortunately, on the heels of Annie's recent appearance on the reality TV show, many have begun speculating that all is not well with the couple behind closed doors, and she resorted to drugs to cope with her unhappy marriage. This is not the first time the beautiful mother of 2 has packed rumors of substance abuse. In April 2022, the elder brother of the reality TV star, Wisdom Macaulay, publicly accused her of introducing him to drugs. In an emotional video posted on Instagram, he said,
My name is Wisdom Macaulay. I'm elder brother of Annie Macaulay-Idibia. I'm crying out for help now. At this moment, my life is being threatened. I have been working with my sister for some time, but she will never pay me my dues. She would rather send me 20,000, 30,000, turn me to her slave, and at the end of the day, she can decide when she's angry to end it. Annie introduced me to drugs, hard drugs. Annie takes drugs. She's a drug addict. She takes it every day. She is so violent, and it is the same thing. The same way she doesn't have peace with anybody. She quarrels everybody. She fights everybody. I defended her because I love her as a sister.
Wisdom would later retract his statement, blaming his outburst on his battle with depression. But this will resurrect in November of 2024 when Annie celebrated her 40th birthday. The actress had shared this video of herself in a relaxed setting while casually rocking a black hoodie. Although the actress expressed gratitude for reaching the milestone of 40, many were not moved by the positive message. Instead, they observed Annie's unusual speech and demeanor, sparking speculation about her possible struggles with substance abuse and her well-being.
In 2 days, so I turned 40, the big 40 on Wednesday. I got the auto. So I turned 40, right? But I don't know why, I kind of still feel like I'm I still feel like I'm 27 and turning 30. I turned 40, guys, and it's just been a blessing. God has been amazing, I must say. Like, I know, like, I'm not achieved half of what I want. Like, I'm not even scratched the surface yet, but I am so grateful. Like, I'm 40, I have 2 beautiful daughters. I'm married to an amazing man. I have a great career. I do damn too good to be 40. I have a family who love and care for me. So what else can a 40-year-old lady like me ask for? What else? Tell me what else, because I feel like I got it all, and those are things that money cannot buy. I might not have all that I want. I always say that, but I have all that I need. And some of my shelf stuff too. No kidding.
Looking back, it's no surprise that fans are concerned about the mother of two's appearance on Young, Famous and African. Reacting on X, one user urged, "I wish mental health and therapy weren't frowned upon in African communities, because it's evident how Annie Idibia needs cognitive behavioral therapy. She needs to leave that demon of a husband and find herself again." One added, "First episode, and I am ready to sign a petition to remove Annie Idibia. I hate her voice and mannerism. It's giving crack, coke, ha." One begged, "Please get Annie Idibia off Young, Famous and African. It's not healthy for her, and it's not healthy for us, the viewers, either. This is insane." One asked, "Is Annie Idibia on the spectrum? Because the twitching and unhinged behavior this season is out of control." One wrote, "Annie Idibia is what happens when being a man's appendage is your entire personality. No real accomplishment or personality outside my husband. She had a brief stint acting that never went anywhere, but you should have locked in. Well, it's not her fault because he groomed her." One advised, "Watching Young, Famous and African, I must say, Annie Idibia, you need to learn how to curse, girl. Stop letting them disrespect you and Subaba like that. You're clearly in the jungle. Fight like a lioness. And Ini Edo, I have no words right now. Then for bring Caroline Danjuma safe." Many users have also pointed out that Annie may be battling anxiety disorder, stating that her mannerisms are also consistent with the disorder. Surprisingly, while Two-Face Idibia has been silent, many celebrities have supported his wife. One such person is Laura Ikeji, who acknowledged the mental challenges reality TV shows can bring and encouraged people to show Annie love and maintain positive energy around her. Big Brother Nigeria reality star queen Mercy Atang also commended Annie for her love for her husband Tubaba and her commitment to her family. Nigerian celebrity designer Toyin Lawani equally supported Annie, commending her honesty and authenticity. However, Toyin also expressed concern that the actress is enduring significant emotional distress and that the show's producers are taking advantage of her situation. Nollywood diva Ini Edo joined the cast of Young, Famous and African and became the star of the show, pulling off bold fashion statements and a more prominent personal attitude. But like everyone else, the co-producer of the award-winning series Shantytown got into it with her co-star Louis Munana. The Namibian serial entrepreneur was interested in pursuing surrogacy to have his own family in previous seasons. This is because his religious parents and church ostracized him for appearing on Big Brother Africa. Knowing Ini Edo's surrogacy journey, Louis invited her to join him while he interviews potential women who may be his surrogates. Ini Edo, however, showed off a woke side we have never seen before, declined the offer and made it clear that surrogacy is a sensitive journey and women should not be paraded or made to audition for the role of a surrogate.
So I asked Shakib to come, and I needed a female perspective as well. My whole surrogacy thing is behind me, yeah? You could advise me if you watched.
Okay, what are we doing? Wait, first, what is the occasion? Just hit the nail on the head.
Please, next time maybe I'll get it better. So he invited a few girls. No, he did not. I'm telling you. He wants you to choose how many, one or two from just them? Just one.
Really? Are you guys playing with me? Really?
No, you can see there's a whole place.
Do respect your consent and your ambition and what you're trying to achieve. But I am not comfortable and I don't think I want to sit in a place where women are parading themselves for you to choose who a baby carrier supposedly what qualifies a woman to be a baby carrier. To say this woman is fit, that woman
you won't say that. No, you won't say this woman is fit and stuff. That is my decision to make.
Following her outburst, the 42-year-old actress opened up about her personal struggles. The screen diva talked about getting married at 26 with the hope of completing childbearing by the age of 31. Unfortunately, her almost 6 years marriage to US-based businessman Philip Ehiagwina not only ended in divorce in 2014, but she had 6 miscarriages. The brown sugar beauty later opted for in vitro fertilization, which was a complete failure, leaving her no option but surrogacy to achieve her dream of motherhood. The actress also reflected on her marital experience, revealing that she has remained single because she fears entering a toxic relationship. Well, Ini Edo's maturity on the show did not go unnoticed. While fans shamed Annie Idibia, they proudly praised the Akwa Ibom princess. Ini Edo is absolutely brilliant! Oh my god! She's woke and beautiful! Huh! What a breath of fresh air! I'm impressed! One user wrote on X. Another commented, "In my opinion, Ini Edo is way too big for Young, Famous and African. I hope the check is worth the drama." One added, "I remember when Ini Edo posted a video of her and her baby girl. The comment section was a mess. Some guys dragged her, talked about the baby isn't hers because she did surrogacy and all. Her coming out to say she's had a couple of miscarriages and has done IVF too? Huh, my heart goes out to that woman." One concluded, "Random. But Ini Edo is the best thing that happened this season. Legit."
From the deepest part of my heart. But I'm really sorry.
Come here.
So sorry.
Tell us guys, what do you think of Annie's recent appearance on Young, Famous and African? Do you agree the actress's behavior is due to substance abuse or a possible anxiety disorder? What do you think of Tubaba not defending his wife at such a crucial moment? Do you agree with Toyin Lawani that the show producers are taking advantage of Annie's emotional distress? Do you think the mother of two should seek professional help? Finally, between Ini Edo and Annie, Would you prefer to return for the next season? Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikud here, and I'll see you again soon.